Hey guys, it's Canadian Kyle here at the Wealth Holders Podcast. And today I want to answer the question, who is Canadian Kyle? And I think it's an important question so you guys can understand my journey and the goals for this channel. I'm just a Northwestern Ontario Canadian that got interested in investing in the mining space. I've been investing and speculating for a little over 4 years now in the space and quickly became familiar with some of the nuances in the mining sector and what can cause a stock to go up and down. It's a lot more than I thought before. So I wanted to start this channel to learn more about the industry and the people within the industry. And I started because I started learning about gold. I went down the rabbit hole about gold, and then I went into gold mining stocks. But then I quickly realized those are two different beasts. Gold, I see it more as a global currency and inflation hedge that has a historic track record of being some kind of insurance. Now, agree with me or don't, gold is widely accepted around the world. That's just a fact. Now, gold mining stocks are completely different things. There are many different kinds of investment vehicles and business models, and they're all on their own life cycle. So depending on where they are in their life cycle, they can be a lot more risky than another option. But at the end of the day, there's always risk with these investments because they are commodity investments. They have underlying commodity and they are affected by that underlying commodity stock price. So with that being said, if you get the macro thesis right and you position yourself in the right sector at the right time, you can really see some phenomenal returns. And commodities aren't going away, guys. Like everything we use is either grown, mined, or killed. I like interviewing CEOs of these small cap stocks because many of these early stage speculations or investments require you to evaluate the intellectual property that people run in the companies. Are they competent? Do you connect with them? Do you trust them? Sometimes it's not even trust. You got to be able to see that they do what they say they're going to do. So I decided to create this channel for long form interviews to better understand the people running these companies, to also seek mentorship advice. Though I created a recurrent segment called The Vault. And in The Vault, the questions that aren't even related to the company, it's about the individual I'm sitting in front of. Questions like, what did you learn from your parents? Or lessons from a high net worth individual that has helped in your career. I'm just looking for general advice, some guidance for me and the other young listeners out there. And so far, that's been the best part of these interviews. And it's not even available on YouTube. Until I get my subscriber count up, The Vault will not be available on YouTube, just Apple Podcasts and Spotify. So like and subscribe, guys. If you're interested in this exciting, complicated, but potentially very lucrative space, you're going to have to do your own diligence. And this is just an entertainment channel. I ask them as if I ask the questions as if I'm doing my due diligence and I'm debating putting some capital on the line. But at the end of the day, it's an entertainment channel, not investment advice. So tune in, learn something like I do. I learn something new from every guest. But you got to put in the work if you want to succeed, that's for sure. Thank you.